What's up, everybody? It's the Shi-Fi podcast. Oh, I hate saying that. Um, episode 10. I've done like
Okay.
I've done like some episodes by myself because I am determined to get this podcast going. And what was it? So like I'm super behind. I was super behind on like my YouTube stuff. Um, with all like graduation last month and the Northeast trip. And um, so I started like April. I was like, all right, once a week, I'm doing a podcast. And if I miss a week or two, I'm going to catch up. So I went like 4 weeks without a podcast. And so I got a lot of catching up to do.
Your a big week of podcasts for you.
Yeah, this is already the second podcast this week. So I have a guest for the first time. No, second. I have a first guest. No, second guest. First time on the podcast. David Collins.
What's up?
What's up? I had Josh on like episode 6 and 7. So trying to get maybe one day, have both of y'all.
Ooh,
I don't know.
we can fight for the whole 40 minutes.
And then maybe if the world blows up, it could be us two, Josh, Blake. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. That's dreaming right there. That's dreaming. So this is episode 10. So where are you?
I'm in my house. Our new house.
Are you in your? Oh, you're in your newish house.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom. We have these nice closet doors, as you can see.
Okay. Do you enjoy your room so far?
Yeah, it's really small.
Really small.
I don't have anywhere to walk really.
Oh, compared to your last room, is it like normal or same size ish?
It's smaller, definitely smaller. Which the other room is pretty small too. So. That is what it is.
All right. Well, let's see. First topic. Got to get it out of the way. NBA Finals last night. Did you watch Game 3?
I watched on ESPN's like Gamecast. I didn't get to watch it live. I kept
up. Gotcha. I watched it here with my dad. So it was just kind of sad, but I didn't feel bad for like the Warriors.
Yeah.
It was like it was expected, but surprised.
Yeah, see, I mentioned earlier to you personally that like I'm still a Warriors fan. I'm like not a fan, but I don't mind the Warriors. I don't hate them. But even I'm like, man, like I hope they lose. I gotta see the rest.
Hope they lose. It was so weird. Last night was the first time where the Warriors seemed helpless.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like pitiful. Like
it was the Steph show. Steph doing his LeBron impersonation.
Seriously, like I was like, wow, this is giving me flashbacks of like 2015 when like LeBron had Dellavedova and Mozgov as a supporting cast.
On all the things people are saying, like, oh, Steph's got no Clay or no KD, which makes sense, and then they're like, oh, and no Kevin Looney or Kevon Looney. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
I mean, Looney definitely like is a vital, not super. I mean, their fifth best player, I guess. Sixth.
He's in good playoffs, but like KD, Clay, Kevon.
Yeah. First of all, I did not know like that's how you pronounce his name, Kevon.
I don't know if it is either. I'm just saying it
because it looks like Kevin, right?
With an O.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that. Kevon Looney. But what was it?
Dude, we don't even know how to spell his name or say his name, and he's not KD Clay level.
Yeah. But Warriors. Let's see. Okay, they had Steph, and then you had next best player was Draymond, which he's been really bad in this finals. Is that bad? Good to say? I don't know.
I mean, it's accurate. I don't think he's prime Draymond anymore. He had like a 3-year prime.
That's so sad. I was like, I was watching, and I was like, all right, Draymond's got to score a little bit, but like this whole year, his shot has been horrible.
Mm.
Like that was like a big key of the Warriors because Draymond was always constantly open at the top of the key 3-pointer because everybody's guarding Steph and Clay. So Draymond always had I mean, back in 2015-16, Draymond would easily or consistently make that shot. And like now it's just like he airballed the first shot. Like, did you see that? I don't.
No, I didn't see that. But he's just an energy guy now. Like, and he's a really good energy guy.
Yeah.
But he's just energy, and I mean, every team needs that on some level. But I don't know what his contract looks like. If he's being paid like 15 million or more, that's
Yeah, and like that top of the key three is always going to be open. It's like who's going to shoot it? I mean, right now they had, yeah, Draymond trying to shoot last night. Cousins, who's still not like 100% at all. And Iggy, he's trying.
yeah.
So it's like it really showed last night. Like they needed a second. Like they don't have a second knockdown shooter if it's not going to be Clay or KD. And so.
And you need that. Like even if you're just a like
yeah, any normal team.
Yeah, the Raptors, freaking Kyle Lowry, if he's remembering he's a professional basketball player.
Yeah.
Since he had that son, which is weird.
And I think I might be crazy, but Siakam is really blowing up.
Yeah, he's
and
maybe their second best player.
Yeah. What was it? So like Siakam. What I'm saying is like going in or like after next year, I think people are going to be like, is he a top 25 player in the NBA? And people will be like, yeah, of course. You know, like that type of thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy at all. I don't think it's crazy to say top 5 in his position right now, maybe.
Maybe. But like I mean, he's definitely winning most improved. I was like looking at a stat line. It was like 16-9, I think. 16 points and 9 rebounds, which isn't crazy, but it's like it keeps elevating and elevating. Like it's just getting bigger and better. And so going into next year, I mean, like even if they lose this finals, I think Siakam's confidence is like through the roof now, and he's just going to be on a tear next year. Maybe averaging 20. But
with that being said, though, like if Kawhi leaves, a Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam team doesn't get you very far.
Define far. I think they could get second round.
That's what I was going to say, second round.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Probably their ceiling.
Yeah, Kawhi definitely elevates them to a finals contender. But they could easily get by. I could.
Yeah, they'd be fine at best. They'd make the playoff.
I mean, yeah, Kyle Lowry. It's weird. He's getting better as the rounds go on.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
And he forgets he's supposed to do well or something. I don't know. Sometimes it's just atrocious.
Yeah. Fred VanVleet is like amazing now.
The new JJ Barea.
The whole baby situation with him is kind of a big deal, actually. Like it's a huge difference. But yeah, crazy. Yeah.
How many teams could Fred VanVleet start on right now?
What is he? He's a backup point guard for them right now. I mean, NBA Finals VanVleet, probably current VanVleet. Yeah. He could probably start at least 5 to 10 teams.
Yeah, starting on the Cavs maybe not.
He'd be
start calling section.
He's a below average starting point guard.
Say average, probably.
Average.
Yeah.
But a great backup point guard.
Sure, that's his role. He plays it well too.
Yeah, and so do you have any predictions for the rest of the finals? What is it now?
I mean, I still don't see any way the Warriors lose. Clay's coming back. KD's probably maybe not coming
Is
back.
KD coming back? I keep hearing that.
It came out about 10 minutes ago that he's out for Game 4 too, so maybe he's just going to chill for the rest of the finals.
I think KD's injury is worse than we think.
Oh, yeah? You think it's actually this bad?
I think they'd be really rushing him if he was trying to play 5 through 7, game 5 through 7. And I think they're just trying to, like, keep him in the ears of the Raptors, maybe for, like, some psychological – because if you hear KD's out for the rest of the finals, they're like, oh, okay, all we got to deal with is Clay. I don't know. I think they're just trying to be hopeful. And I guess Clay will be a little bit hobbled in the finals.
That's going to have much of an effect on him. He doesn't run around much.
But if he can knock down a few shots, that will be tremendous for Steph. But I think it's Warriors in 7.
Yeah, probably. Neither team's winning it any less.
But before the series I predicted Warriors in 5. Now it's like in 7. I'm just impressed with Kyle Lowry and Siakam. Like, I knew Kawhi was going to do his thing, but like Lowry is definitely stepping up. Like, who would have thought he'd be averaging 20 to 23 points a game in the finals?
I mean, that's what he's supposed to be doing, but
that's what he's supposed to be.
In the playoffs, so I mean, that's a fair concern.
And like going up against Steph and Clay, I mean, he's holding his own. I think, and also like I think the camaraderie of this team is like kind of a huge deal. Mm-hmm. Their whole like this is the first Canadian team in the finals, and was like I was kind of thinking like 2011 Mavs ish type of thing of like of finally getting to the finals or like beating these good teams. I mean, not as good as the Mavs and everything, but like they're having that run of like the fans are enjoying it. The fans are like, if he, did your screen freeze? Hello? Wait, we're having a malfunction, I think. I can't hear you or see you. David Collins just texted me what happened. Man, this is the nastiest face. Okay. Well, he is kicked off. Let's see. We're still going. We're still going. Maybe click. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. This is very authentic. 1 second. 1 second. So I'm holding down the fort right now. And what's up? Yeah, your screen like froze in the weirdest position. It was like doing this. You kept doing it. I was like, is he just keep doing that right now? I don't know. But that's authentic podcasting right now. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold down the fort. So what were we talking about?
Kyle
Lowry, Siakam. Oh, like the Raptors, first Canada team. When they sing "Oh Canada," it's like, man, there's some passion behind this anthem right now. Like,
it's gonna be so weird if the Raptors win.
Mm-hmm.
And Kawhi leaves.
Yeah, that will be. Did you see something where like Kawhi bought property in Toronto? No. There was like some like Jalen and Jacoby were talking about it last night. Yesterday. I don't know. But Yeah, that's all my finals takes. I guess tomorrow game 4. Warriors got to win
They have to.
because if
I
the
mean,
Raptors go up 3-1
3-1
going back to Toronto, Drake is not letting the Raptors lose game 5 if that happens.
himself.
um, let's see what else is happening in the world of life.
A lot of. So I don't know if you're paying attention to the music world last week.
Yeah,
So much stuff came out last Thursday night, Friday morning, or at least for like the artists I follow. I
yeah.
spent like 2 hours after midnight just listening to new music because so much came
Wow.
out.
So I know like John Bellion, like he just had a single, right?
Yeah, most of them that came out were singles. Really, the only
Mm.
album was Denzel Curry, which is a great album.
Oh, Denzel Curry. That was only last Friday. Yeah. Okay. Denzel Curry. Who else?
Uh, Luke Christopher put out a new song. It was kind of like an R&B.
Oh yeah. He's still doing that like once a week, every week.
Something
Single.
like that. It's like once a week or once every. It's crazy. It's too much.
That's tiring.
Yeah, he's just putting.
That's dude. Make a podcast or something. I don't know. Like that's a lot of time to. That's so much creativity. I feel like that's in one lane. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's like has like a week where he just makes 14 songs or whatever, and then just takes a
Maybe.
break.
Yeah. Loves music. Why not?
Yeah,
One of those singles is probably gonna blow up or something.
some of them are pretty good. Some of them are pretty forgetful, but I mean that's gonna happen when you're making music every week.
Yeah. Who else dropped?
That's all I can think of off the top of my head. I can check. Um,
Let's
I mean
see.
that the
You what?
Denzel Curry album is way better than I was expecting.
You're liking it?
Yeah, because
Hmm.
I wasn't like super crazy about his last one. I didn't think it was bad, but it just didn't catch my
Hmm.
attention very. But
I haven't listened to all of it. I think I'm like halfway right now.
mm,
Um, I'm halfway on that album. I take a long time to listen to albums, to be honest, because
I can
I
relate.
listen. No, I listen to one. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I just like keep listening to that real quick,
Yeah,
and then I go forward and um, still need to listen to all of Schoolboy Q's album.
yeah, I haven't listened
Um,
to it myself.
who else? Um, let's see. Yeah, I finally listened to all of Tyler the Creator's album. Uh,
It's a good one.
is it
It's a
what?
really good one. It's a good one.
IGOR, yeah. It's one of those albums where I I like the whole thing. Like I could just press, and that's why I liked Kids See Ghost last year because I could just press like the first song and be like, I like all these songs. Like none of them I'm gonna skip. Like no, I
Yeah.
hate that song. Like same thing with Tyler. Like I could easily just click the first song and then just walk away and like still like all these songs. Um,
And it's so different from the music he was making
oh
3
yeah,
or 4 years ago. It's even different from the album from Flower Boy that he put out last year, the year before. It's so drastically different from like when we were in high school and he was putting out like basically horrorcore stuff and,
yeah.
and this super unique.
Um, I liked Igor. What was it? Like this album sounded like at first. He made an album in 2015 called Cherry Bomb, and it was like rough sounding. Like people will question the mixing of it. Like
Mhm.
I've heard some critics like critiquing the mixing of this album, but like but like that's just how he wanted it. Like that's just that's what the sound he wanted. Um, I think David froze again. um, let's see. So He might be texting me. I think he's gonna click the link again. Why is it freezing every like 10 minutes? Interesting. Let me text him. Let's see. This is a weird podcast. Let's see. I don't know what's happening. The world's blowing up. The world is blowing up as we speak. He's not texting me back. So, But for all the other people that are like deadly listening to what I was saying, so like Tyler the Creator's album in 2015. It's just so funny. Can I like kick him out? Maybe the link again. Maybe the link again. But let's see. I wish I could tell how much time I've recorded. I think it's been 20 minutes. I think I'm on 23 minutes. Okay, it's happening. This is this exact same thing that was happening. And he's gonna show up in 3, 2, 1. This is funny. See, this is why I'm not like promoting my podcast like crazy, because of stuff like this. Because I don't. This is super fun. So 3, 2, 1. Man, this is different. Usually it would pop up by now. So it's not even loading anymore. I wish I could just share advanced. Let's try something. Try something really. Is it recording all this as well? Okay. Let me see. Let me see if this will work. DCC. All right, we're back. I like resent an email. If y'all are still listening to this, I appreciate y'all. For real. Just send another email. Maybe that'll work. This is a real pickle. Oh, my video quality is very 2011-ish. Yeah, it's a year. But All right. Let me just. Okay, as I was saying about what was it? Tyler the Creator's new album. I like it. I think it will be my top 5 of the year, maybe top 3. I love the song. I think the whole. I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. Man, what a hook. So David's like restarting his computer. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, this time the tracks. Oh, the new Magic One track. New Magic, or what was it like magic, gone? Like that's. I'm just imagining that with in a concert setting. Whew, whew, that would be nasty. But let me see. That would be nasty in a concert setting. And I saw where what was it? Tyler the Creator is going on tour with whoa. Hey, welcome back. Can you hear me?
Back. Yes.
Welcome back. He's back for the 3rd time. This is hilarious. I was talking about what was it? So Tyler the Creator is going on tour. I think, and he's going on tour with Jaden Smith, and Gold Link, and some other. Bloody Orange. Yeah. But you buying tickets?
We'll see. When's he in Dallas?
September-ish. And it's weird because it's in Grand Prairie, actually. It's like 5-10 minutes away. It's out of where.
Why can't he just like important?
I don't know. And it's at that Verizon Theater where we went to Emily's graduation.
Oh yeah. That
venue. And so it's like I really want to go to general admission concerts.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard, like being in a seat during a concert. I don't know. Like imagine New Magic Wand in a concert setting. Like that would be fun.
Yeah. I don't like seated concerts either. It's awkward. I don't know what to do.
It's super awkward. Like, are you going to that John Bellion concert?
Yeah.
This month?
I got standing.
Oh, you got standing?
I got pit tickets.
Because I work at that venue, and so what is it? Because like you're in, it's like Dos Equis Pavilion or Starplex but it's a smaller version of that. So like I don't know if you're gonna be on the lawn in the back or like.
Yeah, it's like right in front of the stage from what the graphic looks like.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually work that concert, but I might. So like my home venue is that Dos Equis Pavilion, and so they're having a concert that night as well. And so when situations like that happen, I'm defaulted into working the Dos Equis Pavilion concert. I don't even know who's performing. I don't.
It's gonna be like a Wiggles or something.
Guess who's performing at Dos Equis Pavilion? No, at that Irving Music Factory on Saturday.
Who?
Kids Bop. What?
You going to that? You seem pretty
I
excited.
could, but I don't really. Nah, I don't. Nah. Um, not this Saturday. If it was like a weekday, maybe. But I'm not
Just check
wasting
it
a Saturday night checking out Kids Bop.
out. Say that
Um,
now.
no. I've been trying to work at that workout center, that Evolve place I'll talk about. But like no one wants to give up their shifts. And I'm like, usually they do. Like, I've been able to easily like just ask for shifts here and there, but um, I don't know. They just won't give them up. Like I'm trying to work at 5 today, but like the person's not getting back to me. Whatever. But
Keep them from going inside first.
you what?
Just show up first and then keep them from going inside.
They're my theory. Well, because I'm the only one that works at the gym that isn't taking advantage of the gym membership. Like I just want to get a job. You know, that's my whole point of being there. But like the other people are like working there so they can get a free membership and like work out there because they like work out there every day, and so they just like that's why they give up their shifts a lot. And so yeah, trying to work up to more on the 40-hour week since I'm out of school right now.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So just trying to get into that. Oh yeah. Let's see. We're at like 32 minutes. I don't know how this Zoom is tracking this, like you leaving and like restarts their timer. I don't know.
Who knows?
But I'm just gonna wrap it up. So I guess song of the week, and then like coolest thing, anything. I don't should change that name or something. So I'll say song of the week. Schoolboy Q's song with 21 Savage called "Floating." It's very like 3 a.m. ish. When you're tired, I don't know. It's just like floating. Like I like the deep voice of Schoolboy Q in the hook, and yeah, just like the laid back toughness feel of it. So that's mine. How about you?
Mine is like the opposite end of that spectrum.
What is it?
Shake 88 on Denzel Curry's new album. And Sneak. It's like straight up like a dance style Denzel Curry infused.
Interesting. I saw that on Twitter. Like he was like retweeting videos of people dancing to like Shake 88.
Yeah, it's I just can't stop listening to it. It's fun. It's just
interesting.
A very summery song, but with like the Denzel Curry sound to it.
Gotcha.
Opposite of yours, apparently.
You what?
Like polar opposite of yours, apparently.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Coolest thing this week. Well, not even this week. Just coolest thing. Just a shout out. Let's see. I guess shout out coolest thing to this past weekend. Me and a couple friends went to Austin for like my birthday. We went Saturday. Well, it was June 1st. It was June 1st, so like we went out that night, and it would turn June 2nd on midnight. You know, it's like, oh, it's your birthday now, and so that was super fun. I was thinking of, I was trying to like plan stuff like in Dallas, and like for that Saturday night, and like going out and just chilling, but like I knew a lot of the church was gone for that trip, and some friends were like, I could maybe go, and I don't know, but these two friends like Josh and Rachel were like, let's go to Austin, and I'm like, I don't want to drive, and they're like, okay, let's do it. And so like it's cool. I like partying or like being with two friends that aren't gonna like flake than like 10 to 15 people that you just have no idea if they're gonna go or not. So I like the committedness of them. So
yeah, and Austin's cool. It's kind of hard to deny Austin for a week.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Any shout outs for you? Coolest thing?
Zoom for being
Zoom.
working occasionally, apparently.
Yeah, well, I'll have to ask Google. Be like, why is my friend just like collapsing,
Just
um,
disappearing.
just disappearing and stuff.
My clothes are
Um,
collapsing, so I might fall out of frame here pretty soon.
yeah, so, yeah, it's been too long. um, so let's see. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess this was an okay podcast for like trying out something new. This is the first time I've done this before. Because it's so much easier. Because like it's so much easier for like a consistent podcast because it's just so hard like meeting in the middle somewhere or like
Getting tired.
we don't live around the block of each other or anything. We live around many blocks around of each other, and so you know you can Zoom or Skype people.
Yeah.
Zoom, whatever.
It was very ESPN.
Yeah, you can Zoom people from like anywhere, and so yeah, it has a maybe a potential situation, but yeah. All right, well, I think that's a wrap. It's been
fun.
episode 10. It's been fun. All right, well, have a good one. Peace. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and we'll